Alright guys, so in this episode we'll be looking at replacing the heater core hoses assembly. Alright, so this is what's up. So that started leaking out. So now I have decided to go and replace it. Alright, what's up guys? So I got a project here today. Again, this is what I'm going to change today that I got from Amazon. Doorman brand. Heater hose. Heater hose assembly. Keep in mind that this one is for the S trim. There's no heater in the back. So it's just like that. Alright. Got the part number here. And the other one I'll show you guys the part number also right there. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to pop the hood and I'm gonna flex my strut hood so you guys can see. Boom. There goes my strut hood. So again, that hose right there, I'm putting out that one right there. The aluminum pipe, that's part of the hose that I'm changing, and it goes all the way back here. That one right there. Also I'm changing this one. You guys can see that it's starting to leak there. So it's a good time to be changing this now. I've changed this before, however, that worm clamps is not very good for this type of stuff, especially clamping onto plastic. It's not a good thing. So the original clamps is actually better than the worm clamps. But if you guys can't source out anything else, I mean it's a good temporary, you know. But anyway, so I'm gonna replace both of those heater hose, return and feed lines. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I'm not gonna drain the coolant because I'm trying to conserve coolant. I did the flush a while back when I had the car, and so I might eventually do a water pump again someday. So I'm just replacing the hose, and I'll just let whatever coolant leaks out, hopefully not all of them. Alright, so I'm just gonna start removing hoses. Otherwise, if you decide to change the coolant, do some flush, you might want to go underneath and drain it from the drain cock of the radiator. Alright, but otherwise I'll go with my own way. Alright guys, so here you go. So I'm going to remove this first and this second, and it will just leak out coolant. Alright, never mind this, I don't have to remove it. I'll just have to remove this one and then that one. I'll go ahead. Make sure you have a pan to catch the coolant and one set. Just open it up. Go around it. Just like that. One's gonna leak up. Let me see if I can find something to plug this hose so it doesn't leak a lot. I don't know if this is gonna fit. I don't know if this is gonna fit. Let's hope for the best. The green one actually fits right there. I had the pen catching all the blood. Okay, so the next step for me is to remove the one border up there. Alright, so there you go. Have it out. Twist it. And there he goes. For some reason, see this one? I may have done it too much. That's why it's like that. Well, anyway, it's not a good. It's not a good clamp. That's for sure. Before I put this on, I'm gonna inspect for corrosion there. So there are some corroded parts in there, so I'm gonna have to clean that up. Get yourself some of these Scotch-Brite. This is corrosion. I want to try to get all of this out before you put in the new hose, because that's going to cause a leak 100%. I can't see anything. Well, I can't see what's underneath. So I'm going to go get my mirrors, see what it is like underneath, because if there is something like this underneath, chances is it's gonna leak if I put the hose on. So yeah, it's nice and clean. Scrape it off with a pick. Okay, I'm trying to scrape the bottom. There's any sort of corrosion just on the side here. So yeah, once again, quite tight, so you know, be patient when you're doing this. I think that's clean. Get yourself a rag, clean that up. I guess I can take this off because I'm gonna remove this now because it's on the way. I mean, AC compressor line, this one is kind of on the way if I put it in and then try to remove it. Back there. Oh, I probably could. I'll just take it off here. I could just push it with my How do you remove this? Oh, you just like that. So I'll put this in. I need to back it off more. Okay, I'm gonna get a better pliers. Here's my pliers. Hope this is better. Probably not. This thing's on the way. I'm just gonna move that out of there for now. It's kind of on the way. So I'm gonna push. Put it in. Just like that there. Perfect. Now it's time to put this in. Just make sure you clean the hose here on the side of things. Put it in. There you go. There you go. Place that in. I'm gonna fix this. It will line up like that. That's done. Next is remove those hose. Just like that. There you go, it's going out. Gonna move the pan. So it's in the pan. Alright. Next is to remove the inner clamp. This one is gonna be easy, just like that. There you go. Just like that. Alright, so since I got that out, all I need to do now is remove this nut and remove the other side. Okay guys, so I'm not going to remove the intake because there's a lot of room. There's actually big space, but if you're removing the intake, I mean, yeah, by all means, that's even easier to do, but I don't need a lot of space. That's enough space for me because that's the nut that I'm going to remove, and the other one is just right there. And that's basically it. Those are the nuts that I'm going to remove, and then the hose connecting here, that hose right there. Yeah, that's the hose. That hose right there. And that's all I have to remove to change it. Okay, and then it's pretty much maneuvering it out. It's pretty easy. So I'm gonna go ahead, remove the two nuts. Remove that, you might lose it. Alright, so those two nuts are out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove this hose right here. So I'm gonna remove that first, then I'm gonna remove the bottom part of the hose. So I don't want to lose a lot of coolant hose, that's why I want to remove this side first. And I put the pan underneath here, so just so catch all the coolant. There goes the coolant. Not a whole lot. Hose aside, hook it to a brake line there so it doesn't fall. I'm gonna plug this up so it doesn't leak out a bunch of coolant, just like that. So now this one, all I gotta do is cut that because I don't need that anymore. This is garbage. So I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut a slit on the hose and then I can remove it. Give yourself a slack the knife. Just cut it right there. Just like that. tricky. Huh. Intake. Alright, I fished it out. It's going around. So this will be one of the things that hinders you from going out. Kind of catches onto the AC line, but I was able to maneuver it out. Takes a little bit of muscle to pull it out, but yeah, this is it. It's out. Alright. Alright guys, so this is the new one right here. I'm gonna try to maneuver it in. Exactly the same way how I got it in. I got it out. Alright, there you go. I have it in. Alright, before I put it in, I'm gonna clean that up. Alright, I'm gonna clean that up first before connect the hose. It's nice and clean. Alright, put it in. Okay. Alright, so that's out. Alright, so I'll leave the hose there for now so it doesn't leak all the coolant in the system. Now I'm gonna, to avoid all the coolant leaking out, I'm gonna have to put that on first. I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna put the hose over here. I'm gonna remove the hose and gonna install the new hose last. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on first. Okay. So that will need to go anymore. It's tight. Like I said, got a slider pin brake lubricant here. Too much. Again. Alright, you guys see this here? You guys see that? So, with the new one, it goes in the front. You guys see that? Alright, so instead of that being in the front, put that in the back. That's how it's Alright, so like that. So just gotta push his hand further. Too much. Just like that. There you go. Alright, so that's done. And then this one, this is a bit clean, just like that. And there you go, it's in. Turn it down. Carpet. Same way as you, same spot as it was before. Always when you're trying to remove and install a new hose, put it back to where exactly it was. There you go. It's that. Guys, so this is the new one right here. This is the new hose. I don't know how to it's pretty stupid how this works. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove this one first. And I'm gonna put this on. So got that thing removed. Alright, I'm going to apply it. That's it. Doesn't go all the way in. So that's as far as you can go, bro. There you go. There you go. Much better. There you are. All done. So that's how you change your heater hose assemblies. Alright, this is for the S trim. I don't have heater in the back. Otherwise, if you have heater in the back, you would have more hoses connected to this. Alright, so as for my car, this is done. All I gotta do now is fill up the coolant, top it up, and it should be it. Right, so this is what the complete job looks like. So that's new. This one's new. That pipe right there, and it goes all the way down right here. Right there. Alright. Top it up. Make sure it's filled up. And make sure you have a heater. If you like this content, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for R51. Thank you.